Welcome to another edition of the refined and the rejuvenated corporate preppy Sean's View Entertainment on YouTube.com, where the format is the same, only the image has changed. Huge update, blockbuster update. You want to talk about the swaying of momentum from the WWE and TNA. WWE has once again seemed like they've recharged themselves and refocused themselves. TNA no longer a threat. TNA no longer in the WWE's crosshairs. Not that they were to begin with, but at least it looked as if for a short time that they were going to be legit competition. But let me get to the report right now. According to WZ, while no one that WZ know of have mentioned Hulk Hogan's controversial comments about how Eric Bischoff should be given the keys to the TNA kingdom, pretty much run TNA and the aspects of it and the development of it in the future and the longevity of it. Several top WWE producers and production personnel have discussed it in the past few days. And with the consensus being Hogan and Bischoff have been a poison pill in TNA for quite some time now. Well, I mean, that's what we all know of. I mean, it's almost as if maybe the WWE has this plot. They've come up with this scenario where they sent Hogan and Bischoff over there just to kill TNA, make sure that they can't get above and beyond WWE. You know, McMahon, as much as we say he's lost it, the fact of the matter is at the end of the day, Mr. McMahon still has that business savvy. He still has a mind for the business, and Mr. McMahon is still smart. I mean, like I said, he might have a few things loose up there, but he still knows what he's doing. Hogan was once quoted in a recent interview about the WWE and his relationship with the company. On a personal level, I'm friends with them. I'm not the enemy. Why would Hogan say he's not the enemy? Vince McMahon forgives and forgets. And if he can make $1 off Hogan in the future, you'll see the Hulkster back in WWE. A top production person in WWE told WZ exclusively, that's what they were told. And then furthermore, everyone is buzzing at just how Hogan and Bischoff have all but crippled TNA Impact Wrestling. The feeling is that with TNA in such a bad way right now, as it concerns roster cuts, money issues, contract problems, Hogan and Bischoff have done nothing to try and resolve the matter and get TNA back on track. There are rumors that some feel as if Hogan will be back in WWE along with Eric Bischoff. If not one, then the other. Like I said, this could be a grand scheme. This could be one of the biggest plans that the WWE and Mr. McMahon have ever come up with. I mean, if that's what it is, I'm just assuming. I'm not saying that McMahon sent Hogan and Bischoff over there to be the poison pill for TNA. But we know that Hulk Hogan and the WWE have some sort of good relationship because Hulk Hogan is once again going to be featured in a WWE video game, that being WWE 2K Sports. And there were rumors and speculation that TNA was not so pleased with Hogan doing outside deals, especially with the rival WWE. Now, not that there was ever any competitive spirit with TNA and WWE, and Hogan has also said in the past that, you know, TNA and WWE are two different companies because they're not looking to, they're not looking to be, they're not looking to be on the same aspect as them. They're not looking to feud with them. They're not looking to be competitive with them because, well, we all know what happened last time TNA was competitive with the WWE. They lost horribly. When they tried to go head up against Raw, it was bad. I mean, TNA tried to pull out all the stops, but it was just bad business, bad timing. And like I said, I'm just assuming, but maybe Hogan and Bischoff were just put over to TNA to make sure that they would never be competition and they would never hold a candle to the WWE. But that's just my scenario. And like I said, when Hogan came to TNA and Bischoff, make no mistake about it, though, Bischoff has a great mind. Bischoff knows how to run a business. It wasn't all Bischoff's fault as to why WCW went under in the first place. There were a lot of other things that went behind, like the TV deal, and there was things that were just out of Bischoff's hands that he couldn't get the job done. Bischoff did everything he did, and, you know, I give credit where credit is due, but TNA realizes that they are not competition, and they are not trying to compete with the WWE because they would just get killed. WWE's PG, TNA is TV-14. They're putting out a different product than what the WWE is given, but I think right now WWE is the top company. But what are your comments and your opinions of the possibility of Hulk Hogan coming back to the WWE? There's been those rumors of that one more match, and that being at WrestleMania 30. How fitting Hogan was at the first WrestleMania, and now could end up being at the 30th anniversary of WrestleMania. What would that do for the WWE? How long does TNA got left? How much more can they withstand the onslaught? Subscribe.